respected farmers, beloved colleagues, and my dear students. Today I am going to explain one of the most important innovations by Dr. Andres, who was the author of this particular book, Agricultural Uses of Occult Precipitation. He, through his extensive work on occult precipitation, that means precipitation which cannot be measured by ordinary rain gauges, that means dew, fog, etc., etc., etc. He worked extensively. One of his path-breaking findings I am going to place in front of you. In Chile country, that is Southern America, Andean mountains and all this area. Okay, so particularly in Chile, there is one place called as Los Olivos, Losolivos. It is situated at 800 meters altitude below Mount Temblador, Mount, Mount Temblador. That is the location where what he did was he observed so much of fog moving over that particular area, mountainous area, 800 meters altitude. When the fog was moving up, it was leaving water droplets which were intercepted by first small stones lesser than lesser than say 1 or 2 meters, particular boulders, and more by bigger boulders and small grasses of more than 10 centimeters height to small shrubs, trees and everything. So he found on the mountain walls the particular fog intercepted by these things, and once he observed this, he started digging small holes, and then he started collecting the data of water. How this particular water is flowing also he identified. From that 800 meters slope to down of the mountain, the water was flowing 10 to 20 centimeters below the soil surface. There was a flow he was identified, and earlier he verified some of the literature. One of the scientists found that one of the engineering scientists found that the water is getting into the soil by minimum 10 to maximum 20 centimeters depth. Why? Because it is a lithogenic soil and have small stone pebbles up to 10 to 20 centimeters. So water was freely entering into the soil. From there it is going down 800 meters to the foothills of that particular area, where there was a lot of water, and farmers were able to dig small wells of 1 meter to 2 meters maximum. So they were getting the water and they were cultivating the vegetables, oil seeds, pulses, and food grain crops, in addition to meeting the water requirement of their daily needs, and also for the most important animals as well. Here I would like to share with you an important thing, that the area where this work was started by Dr. Andres is receiving only, hold your breath, just 100 mm rainfall only is received in that area the whole season. So most of this occult precipitation is mainstay for their agriculture, livelihood and etc. Here I would like to share with you a few diagrams. This is the photograph of Andreas. This is the photograph of Andreas. 29 photograph. It is a photograph of Andreas who had invented this particular flow of water, and also how it is being intercepted. He had taken a photograph. In photograph number 1717, you can say these are the shrubs. These are the shrubs. Please see, these are the shrubs which he has taken a photograph, and it is one of the things why I am discussing with you all is that drought is a phenomena. particularly in arid and semi-arid areas, it is a recurring process. So if we start, okay, collecting the information on what are the plants, what are the for foggy days, how we can get the water from, okay, intercepting particular plants and everything. If we can store it, we can have very good survival of our own profession, that is agriculture. Thanking you for your patient hearing.